Welcome to Cooking with Bobbi Jo. Today we are in the kitchen with Bobbi Jo and we're going to be cooking some doggy treats, aren't we, Bobbi Jo? Alright, I'm going to sit down here by you and we're going to make this, okay? So we have, we've got 2.5 cups of quick cooking oats. And you can grind these down into flour if you prefer. But we're just going to leave them like this. This is going to be the crust. So you just pour that in there. We're going to do 2 eggs. Leave it. You're going to let me crack these eggs. And we're going to do 1/3 cup of applesauce. This will fit in there. Hey, get back from the applesauce. You want to lick that? Not really. No peanut butter yet. Okay. We're going to mix all this together. And I've already oiled or sprayed the muffin tin. These are going to be little mini sweet potato pies for the doggies for Thanksgiving. So all you do is put some in the bottom for the crust. Some of that's not wet yet. Where are you going, Bobbi Jo? You're supposed to be helping me. Need another spoon. Alright, I'm just going to dip some in each. I'm going to go get a spoon so I can press it down better because this wooden spoon's too big. What do you think, Bobs? Maybe putting too much in each cupcake muffin tin, huh? I know you're going to like these because you love sweet potatoes and your favorite thing in the world is peanut butter. I don't know, fish. You love fish a lot. But we're not going to put any fish in these treats. Jack is in there. He wants some parts of this. He says, I want to come in there and help. But I just can't get Jack to cooperate in the kitchen. He always wants to get on stuff and in everything. So, kind of just leave him out. Let him in when we're done so he can taste test. Alright, so we're going to get a spoon so I can push this down in there good. Hey, leave that. Leave it. It's not cooked yet. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to press this down. Hey, leave it. See if any of these need any extra. Some of them are going to be a little thicker crust than others. Okay, so I'm going to stick this in the oven. The oven is preheated on 350 degrees. I'm going to stick this in the oven while we mix up the sweet potato mixture. Alright, so now we're going to do the filling, and the sweet potato filling is really simple. We just use a couple of ingredients. I have, sit down. Good girl. So I've got 2 medium sweet potatoes that I peeled. And I have a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. And you want to make sure your peanut butter is not the sugar-free peanut butter. with the artificial sweeteners and things like that. You just want regular, pure, 100% peanut butter. And peanut butter is one of Bobbi Jo's favorite things, so I put a little over a half a cup because I knew she was going to get half of it. I just roast my potatoes or bake them in the oven and then peel them. So I'm just going to mash them up a little bit. You can do this with a mixer if you want. Actually, I have a potato masher. Let me get it. And these are still warm, so the peanut butter should melt pretty good in it. All right, that's enough. We're gonna put the peanut butter in now. I think this is Bobbi Jo's cooking because she wants something to do with it once the peanut butter's involved. That's hot, so you leave that alone. And you just kind of mix it all together. And with these sweet potatoes being warm, these peanut butter will mix easier because it'll start melting into the sweet potatoes. And I mean, if you want it perfectly smooth, use a blender. My dogs don't care about smooth. Plus, this is crunchy peanut butter, so it's not smooth peanut butter. All right. You need some hands, don't you? Now, let's see if that's hot. The bottom is a little warm, but it's not like piping hot. We're going to place a towel down here. I mean, it's not so hot you can't touch it. It's just warm. I went ahead and took that out of the oven. I had those baked for about, I don't know, 7 minutes. Wasn't even a full 10 minutes. Just to get the crust kind of cooked through a little. And then I take it out of the oven while I'm peeling the sweet potatoes because I don't want this to be too hot when I'm making it, so Bobbi Jo doesn't decide she wants to try it and burn herself, because she always wants to put her nose where it don't belong. And my freezer makes a buzzing noise, so I apologize for any of these background noises. I probably need a microphone so you can hear me better. So then all you want to do is scoop some on top. Bobbi, did you pull that off the table? Oh, I hear your brother outside. We may have needed a little more sweet potato. Throw that in the sink. The good thing about having a small kitchen is you can just throw something right over to the sink. Now, if you wanted this to look like it had some whipped topping on top, you could whip up some white potatoes and put those on it. Now, at this point, you don't actually have to bake it. it's actually done now. But I'm going to bake it just because I want it to brown a little and get a little firmer. Alright, and now we're going to stick these in the oven. It's probably going to be about 10 minutes. I don't think it'll be any longer than 10 minutes. But if it is, I'll let you know. We'll be back in just a few minutes. You got anything to say, Bobbi Jo? You got anything to say? No. And there you have it, drool-worthy sweet potato pup pies for the doggies. Don't forget to subscribe for more do-it-yourself projects, bird videos, gardening, and drool-worthy human and doggy treats. We hope everyone has a very blessed Thanksgiving. We will be posting the new Chattanooga drive-through Christmas lights video on our travel channel on Thanksgiving Day. I'll try to remember to put a link on my community page for anyone wanting to see some Christmas lights. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye.